folks, welcome back to Nostalgianomics. So I gotta tell you, I didn't expect one little video trying to defend the Pokemon investors and investing side of this hobby to reverberate all throughout PokeTube and have the agents of the Cabal and the agents of the Matrix all coming at me again. However, the agents of the Cabal didn't stop me when they tried to ban me from their online forums. They didn't stop me when they tried to ban me from their YouTube channel so I couldn't chat and I couldn't leave comments. And after their attempts to keep my channel down and destroy me failed, now they've resorted to having to use me in their thumbnails, me in their titles, and me as the entire topic of their videos just to keep interest, stay relevant, keep their channels alive. And so I feel like the perfect response to all of this hate is to look at shiny cardboard together. Because after all, that is what this hobby is all about. So let's jump into this. This is a collection that I picked up recently. And obviously the goal is to find some gradable mint copies in here. But other than that, I really just need inventory for my eBay and TCG Player Store. And there's a lot of awesome cards in here. They're going to make for great inventory. And some of these I might even keep for my personal collection because there's some fire in here. So let's jump into it. Up top, we got all three of the Obsidian Flames Charizards. And I gotta tell you, normally Obsidian Flames is not gradable, but I've looked at a few of these. Look at this Charizard, all right? Centering on point. Everything looks good. The back looks good. Very slightly off center, but this is one of those cards you might be able to send a PSA and squeak it through one time out of 9. And honestly, you don't really get punished that bad for grading a lot of these in a 9. And the 10s are so exponential where it might make sense. So I might be sending some of those Charizards. You got the complete starter evolutionary line from Evolutions, which, I mean, Evolutions now, what is that, like 7 years old? These are old cards. Tyranitar EX. You got Dragonite from Fossil all the way back in 1999. The Pikachu Zekrom you got from the Tag Team Sun and Moon promos. So this page, look at this page. This is awesome. Evolution page. We've got the Sylveon Umbreon VMAX from the Brilliant Stars Trainer Gallery. You got the Umbreon Sylveon V from the Brilliant Stars Trainer Gallery. You got the Glaceon V-Star from Crown Zenith, which I still think is a very undervalued card. These three are from the premium collections, the Evolution premium collections. I actually just graded one of these Jolteon Vs in a 10, which those are very valuable. And this one in the middle, this is the Espeon VMAX from Fusion Strike. I think it's still the second most expensive card in the set next to the Gengar VMAX. But I mean, as you can see, it's, oh man, the camera is not focusing. There we go. I mean, it's in really good shape. This is another one of those cards where it's slightly off center, but as long as there's no whiting and there's nothing else wrong with the surface of the card, this is one of those cards I send because a lot of the times you're going to get that grader that squeaks it by. And again, it's not too punishing getting the 9 when the 10 is so exponential. It makes sense. This page, you got the tag team promos, the Umbreon Darkrai and the Espeon Deoxys tag teams from Sun and Moon promos. I just graded a Charizard V-Star and Mewtwo V-Star. I love these two cards. I'm actually considering keeping the PSA 10 copies I got in my personal collection and not even selling them. These remind me of those legend cards back in mid-era where they kind of fit together to make a whole card. But these are actually better in my opinion because one, they got Charizard and Mewtwo. I mean, you can't really go better than that. But also they're actually standalone cards on themselves. They don't have to be fit together to make a whole artwork. So I really do like those. Obviously, you know, I love XY, so I love seeing these breakthrough Mewtwo's. You got the secret rare and the full arts. You got the 151 promo from the UPC. And here's another big one. I mean, this is the Mew V alt art from Fusion Strike. So another awesome Fusion Strike card. Now look at this one. This could actually qualify for an OC grade almost. You can see how off-center it is. So probably won't send this to grade. I don't know. Maybe I can send it to try to get an OC grade. Some people like to collect those, but most likely that'll just be like a near mint copy that I'll sell because I don't know if it's gradable. But I mean, it's in really good shape other than the centering. You got the other Charizard UPC promos. You got the alt art Zapdos from, I believe, Chilling Reign. More Crown Zenith cards. Here, look at this. This is the kind of weird stuff that's in this binder. This is the Darkrai full art from Black and White. This is one of the promos. This is a Black and White promo. Come on. You can do it, camera. You can do it. There, come on. There we go. So this is the Darkrai full art Black and White promo. This is more light play condition. You can see the edges over here. And the seller said that a lot of the vintage are going to be more light play, which I consider black and white vintage. So I see what he means. So, you know, a lot of the benches are light played is what it is, but it's still a great looking card. Looks great in a binder. You can't even tell, right? You got the Garchomp V over here. Trainer Gallery card. The Celebi V, that's the alt art version. You got the Gardevoir EX, which is the special illustration rare. I believe it's special illustration or it's just illustration. I'm not sure. From base set, Scarlet Violet base set. The Deoxys V-Star from Crown Zenith. You got the Noivern up here. This is the Dialga V. This is an alt art. Look at this card. This is the secret rare Volcanion. I get it's Volcanion, but the secret rare from Steam Siege, which Steam Siege is getting up there lately. And this card, it's slightly off center, but I gotta tell you, this is in clean condition. Very gradable copy of this Volcanion, which I love to see that. Told you all the way back to base set. You got the base set Ninetales, the Chinyu from, you know, is that Paldea? You know, Zoroark, Zacian, Pidgeot EX. It's just kind of all over the place. You know, we really got a little bit of everything in this binder. That's kind of what drew me to it. The Gyarados EX from Scarlet Violet base. Still love that card. I just graded a couple of Slowking EXs. I got them for sale. I think one just auctioned. Just graded. You saw a bunch of those in my last PSA video. These Charizard Reshiram GXs. These are great cards to grade when you can find mint, because like near mint they're like $8 to $10, but in PSA 10s they're about 95 to 100, and PSA 9s they still go for about 30, 35. So you really don't get punished either way sending in mint copies. So that's a great gradable card if you're looking for plays. You're always asking for plays. There's a play right there. Charizard Reshiram GX tag team, you know, SM247 promo. You got some of these shinies from some of the shiny sets, you know, Darkrai, Zoroark, Reshiram, you know, more gold cards, Zoroark V-Star. Here's an Unknown V. This is an alt art, right? A lot of alt arts in here, which I like to see. All right, here, I believe these are all from Crown Zenith. These are like those, you know, glaring gallery character rares, whatever you want to call them, from Crown Zenith. I like seeing the Pikachu. All right. Zoroark Rainbow. We got two more Skylas. Got the Merriam, you know, the top hit in all Scarlet and Violet base. Got the Gita, which this has been going around in my Discord. Did you guys know Gita is actually a guy? Look it up. Confirmed by Pokemon. Gita is a guy trainer. Never would have guessed that. It's causing all kind of controversy. So, but you know, a few of the rainbow full arts. Those aren't, you know, the most valuable thing in the world, but you know they have some value to them. I like seeing them. I know a lot of people don't value these too high, these black and gold, but I love these cards. Actually, is graded. I think one of the Mew or Rayquazas. So I mean, I like seeing those in here. You got the Darkrai EX, and I believe this is either from XY or Black and White. No, I think it's from XY. But yeah, there's Darkrai EX full art. This one, it's kind of on the border of near mint light play. It might get like a PSA 7. So I usually sell those as light play. So if you buy light play for me, you usually get a little better condition than other light play, because I don't like to mess with condition. If it's on the borderline, I always go a condition down. You got the secret rare Water Energy, which actually these hold a little bit of value, surprisingly. Some more secret rares. Charizard V up here. You got the Charizard V from Brilliant Stars. Absolutely X. So this is one of those Absol level X. This one's absolutely destroyed. I looked at this one. Look at this. This one is absolutely destroyed. Damaged condition for sure. But hey, look, the front looks good. When you put it in a sleeve and you put it in a binder, it looks great. So hey, if you're looking for a binder copy of a level X card, this could be the one for you. Some more tag teams right here. Umbreon Darkrai, Solgaleo Lunala, base set Zapdos. We got the other Gita, Friends and Sinnoh. This is the Celebrations card. And then here, you ready? You ready? Alex invest, right? In Chinese cards. That's another reason I had to get this, just to take all the heat from all of you out there. You ready for this? Look, it's a whole page. This one and this whole page is all Chinese cards. You gotta love it. You know, so there's some over here. Some of these aren't, and some are. So I love that. Now I actually own some Chinese cards. Do you guys all hate me now? Am I a hypocrite? Pikachu V. I talked about this before. I think this is undervalued as well. This is the second best full art from Vivid Voltage. I actually just sold one of these. They actually do pretty well. Secret rare from Crown Zenith. Celebrations Pikachu. All these are great cards. Here's the Evolutions Pikachu, which if you can get these as 10s, they actually hold a lot of value, but they're hard to grade. I'm going to check this one right now on camera. So this one, yep, right there. Print line right there. Back. Yeah, some little scuffing at the back. They're just impossibly hard to grade, and that's why the 10s are actually worth some money. So unfortunately, I wasn't expecting things like that to get a 10. I mean, that's why people have these in binders, but Radiant Charizard, you get the Shining Ho-Oh. That'd be cool to get a 10, but I've already looked at that. It's not the greatest. It's all kind of cool stuff. This isn't the Pokemon Center version. It's the regular Charmander, so nothing too crazy there. You even got some 151 cards already in here. So this person, they were already opening 151. This is recent, and they still let all their collection go, which is crazy. Oh, by the way, this is the, I believe this was the first Radiant collection before Generations. This is the Radiant collection from Legendary Treasures. Really awesome cards. This is the Pikachu. I mean, look at the stuff they did back in Black and White. Black and White XY, they did a lot of cool stuff. I think a lot of the stuff gets overlooked. I mean, this one's more, near mint, but not gradable, but a great looking card, especially in a binder. All right, let's keep going through. Let's speed things up a little bit. I want to be here all day, make you guys watch this entire video. So, yeah, I mean, some newer stuff from the Scarlet and Violet era, end of Sword and Shield type stuff. Got the 151 Snorlax. Got the Toys R Us Meowth down here. It's not like a crazy card, but it's cool to see. The Trainer N, that might be, Black and White card. I love black and white. I think it's the Japanese card on there, not Chinese. Just some, we get into just some full arts, nothing too crazy. You get the Lance's Charizard V, which, if it's gradable, can actually be worth a little bit of money. Arceus, if these cards are gradable, they can actually be worth a little bit. Some of these XY holo promos that you see here. Just kind of going through. Guys, it's just a little bit of everything. Apparently, they really like Mimikyu. Tons of Mimikyus here. More Chinese cards. You gotta love to see that, right? To all my Chinese collectors, I got you covered. Hit me up. I will supply you with very cheap Chinese cards. I will not overcharge you. If anyone wants these, I'm willing to let them go. Another Charizard, Lance's Charizard V. I like seeing that. Whole pages of, we got a Ditto up there, not peeled yet, Bidoof. Whole page of different holo energies, whether they be English, Japanese, Chinese, whatever they may be, all different sets. Holo energies actually can do pretty good depending on which set they're in and which one they are. Then you got some Pokemon Go, hits or promos in here. So this page right here, this Evolutions page. Some of these Evolutions, especially like this Umbreon, this Jolteon can do well. A lot of these holo promos from the 3-pack blisters or the tins or collection boxes, they can actually do very well if they grade high, 9s and 10s. And so a lot of these, if they're gradable, they're definitely worth sending. Just some more holo rares, holo promos. Nothing crazy. Here's an Evolutions reverse holo. These Gyarados. I'm sure you've heard me talk about these before. These are back in Ancient Origins. I believe one of these is the Cosmos foil from the theme deck, and the other ones are just holo rares from the actual packs. But these in 10s, these can go for over 100 and hundreds of dollars. Even in 9s, I'm selling these at like $50 plus. And so, these are awesome cards to have as well. I'm definitely going to take a close look at those. Gengar, this is this Gengar Sword and Shield promo. That actually does pretty well. Another one of those Arceus cards. Groudon over here. Pretty cool. And then we kind of just go to some of the Halloween, cards, more Pokemon Go stuff. Some of the Halloween cards and some of the McDonald's stuff here in the back, I believe. So nothing too crazy. So yeah, that's pretty much the entire binder. That's the whole collection I picked up. And like I said, the price that you can pick some of these collections up at, even if you just went through and sold every card at the condition it's in, near mint, light play, played, there's still profit to be made. But, if you can find gradable copies, you can really get that exponential return. So, yeah, let me know what you think. Did you enjoy seeing a lot of these shiny cardboard cards? And enjoy the video. If you did, let me know in the comments. Subscribe to the channel if you're not yet. And I'll be back here in a new video soon. I'm out.